akɔhwifo. Akɔhwifo. If he say Mimi was star be your but we are young man mensuame. Ada me kofi anwumra me hu se me bottom area no. Abi achi anu ma sheda ntokwa wo wiram kura ma kofa ba fie. Me di takashia frem na ma pie. Me kwa baba adu nonkron se nkola didi su omo andidi. Emfa me ho. Me kono o mada. Ti mesramo. Me mass scholarships. So we kwala me 100 o massa lie. Ebe per scholarship o ma minimum 98 and a di o machi me mam yenu out of 100 and kwala be per scholarship. Me mam yenu pe. Enu in America si ane die akɔhwifo. Enti ma mo na me su hwe monim se memenda momma eda achinti. Momma eda achinti. Heni padodu atwahia ha ya bokene Japan dia. Hey, me na me yo hia ni Lazarus ba. Na me ton nioma o street so. Me shisha me nioma na me pie. Yes, pick a chocolate tetra nazet. Yes, wrong. Ya young kola baku 13 1975 and a passing common entrance. There was no Ekufuadu free SAS. And Tim Kolanu baku dumienu and Timmy Uncle School. 2 years ago, Mikwa and Kolana passing common entrance to the Bako as early as 8 a.m. But you know what Abu says slam may push you know want. Obia otuminya distinction. Enam se Ekufuadu free SHS na bi ni honti. Na sika ni fienti. Oko ofidu nkwawo na otwa abongotai. En wo de didi. Mamuma muwure mfi. The only political party oba Ghana for who town. You can beat NPP. The mesramo. Mokono Dr. Bawumia. Montoma Dr. Bawumia. Na yankuya ni medamase nyamishira munyina. Number one DJ.
Master. Obia Master. Before Kura Master. Kennedy Japan Master. Master. Me ya Master. If ya shamati yelu sugad. Me ya Master. Nyamachi yelu sukab. For Master. Tigana kosi Trinidad. Master. Oluwa be the only. You see the difference? We say I am born to lead.
Andy Dusty Bawumia Bako Bawumia Bako Bawumia Bako Yo say Dinah Samoa, are you ready? Nyamimu and ye wajidye si ebedin kunim yempa ebo nyina ne se nyame ebe shane ho animonyam evangelist Dinah Asamoah na oba
DJ try nyom
Andy Dusty. Evangelist Dinah, now you're ready.
Amen.
Auntie.
Hallelujah. Kukrudu. Mama Bibi uncle from. Makatra mesramo. Oh. When you mre wujina ne mo amohwa ye nyina. Sese Ibrahim aye wai mu de. Ye yi Yesu ni Nyankopon firi wa nipa Ghana ye hia na ye baako. Aye hwan Oni ye papa na po. Ya ready ye papa na nado dan kwaku fuado. Ani ye papa dada kofuo. Wa mu kwan a wo mabato ho na. Asasa ye yiri ye hu pie kwato nyom. Akwato aba no. Na ye timi wini na mutimi sa to school no so. Ana meboa. Makachira asofofo ne se. So omuzi omu hia kramoni bia de omu nya ya wa chedie. Omu nya ikokodie. Omu nya ituo safidi. Efi na kwamu obi anwe nantwinam. Enti mekasa Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia wo si ye hia. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia.
Ye hia.
Nana adodan kwaku fuado. Me papa kufue. Ya mami first lady. Ya mami chief of staff. Ya papa napo.
Guys, we cannot start.
Afetie. Awuradinti ya babreki. 80 no. NPP babreki. 80 no. Saurade kwa fa David Frisraso. Mani bedi Israel so yine dia. Awurade batimi you be a free worry. With God all things are. Saurade ko fa David Frisraso. DJ bamenyom ne mami ana. DJ bomamie. DJ Saurade ko fa David Frisraso. Mani bakum gori atedia. Awurade batimi you be a free worry. With God all things are. Mabo within na mafrawo. Mi be nyakuku odro. Enshebe kumwana nifa. Paja usako srota. Yes. Oh. Da 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 da. Mapa udin na mafrau DJ na dia na uya me. DJ mapa udin na mafrau dia na uya me. Kasa yo papa Bawumia wada hemfa. Ahemfa na wada.
This election season, Channel 1 TV is bringing you closer to every vote, every constituency, and every result. Our team will provide in-depth data-driven analysis to show you what each vote means for our nation.
From the campaign trail to voting day and the final declaration of results, Channel 1 Television is covering it all. We'll be on the ground in all 276 constituencies, so every voice is heard and every community represented.
Our comprehensive election coverage brings you every key. thousands of vuvuzelas there at the rally that is ongoing. And we've been bringing you the two rallies all night. The National Democratic Congress rally at Medina and, of course, the New Patriotic Party's rally happening at Legon. Professor Nana Dramani is about to speak at the NDC rally, and former President Mahama also. Meanwhile, Kennedy Japan has just finished speaking at the NPP rally, and the Vice President, who is presidential candidate of the NPP, would be speaking in a bit. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the president of the land, will be speaking, and a number of other key dignitaries. This event is running throughout the night. Let me just take a quick thought or two from my panelists before I withdraw, because our coverage is continuing though. Sami, you've listened to Kennedy Japan, you've listened to Kodia Frimpong, the General Secretary. I know which one is your big takeaway. Would you say they've been able to sell their message to their
Well,
party?
they have, and that has been the free SHS policy. Speaker after speaker drums home the need for the continuation of another MPP government so they can protect the free SHS policy, which they believe is a brainchild of this administration, backed by their presidential candidate, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, who did it with President Akufo-Addo. And so if there's anybody who the party believes can well protect this particular policy, that would be Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. So it's been a free SHS policy. And for them, they believe that it has touched every household here in Ghana. And so if the free SHS policy is to be maintained, then the MPP is in the best place to do so. So we are here to hear the presidential candidate, President Akufo-Addo, former President Kufuor. The lineup is tall. So it's really a tall one, and so we are expecting, to ginger supporters. Yeah. And it gives you the feeling that, you and I years back we were at this particular places, and you get a feeling on the ground that we are really in an election week proper.
Thank you so much, Sami. Fred?
Yes, as Sami said, the message is basically to urge supporters to go out, to turn out in their numbers on Saturday to vote for the party. For messages to the general public, they are standing on the free education, telling people that to protect the free education, you need the MPP to remain in power to protect the free education. So there are two messages for the people, one for supporters, one for the others. The supporters turn out and vote, because it's only when you turn out that the party would be able to win. For the others, which is the public, look at the kind of policies we put in place, free SHS being an example, and vote for the MPP again, so that the MPP can continue such policies. That's the message so far the leaders of the party have put out to their supporters and the general public.
Very well. So this is Channel 1 Television. It's also live on 97.3 CTFM, bringing you the two rallies. You just heard from my colleagues Sami Wiafe and Fred Tetejabano. My name is Umaru Sanda Amado. I'm making way. We are continuing with this particular broadcast, so there's a special panel coming up later. Please stay with us. We're taking you back to the University of Ghana for the NPP's final rally.
We must go and vote for Bawumia. I want to use this occasion to appeal to the nation through all of you that come Saturday, all registered voters must go to the polls to vote. I'm telling you, our nation has come to a crossroads. What is left where we are now is to get a leader who will appreciate that the whole world now is advancing through new technologies. The whole world, America included, the new technologies. Should we give ourselves the leader that will appreciate this and will work sincerely? Assemble a team that will share the vision and understanding of the current world with him to deliver for us. I'm telling you, Ghana will move ahead, will move at such a speed that I foresee within just 5 to 10 years Ghana may join the middle class, the upper levels of middle class. We are already lower levels. But we must give ourselves such a leader. I've been listening intently to all the aspirants, the candidates, the many of them. I'm telling you, it's not that I'm NPP born and bred, no. But sincerely to Ghana, the one person that seemed to bring all the attributes of such a leader now to give Ghana the leadership to move it seriously from now is Bawumia. When this person started talking digitalization, I do not know how many of all the other friends were talking of digitalization. What's happening now is with the digital technologies that people are transforming the world. And in very short, almost magical times. If you want to do modern agriculture, you need digitalization. You want to do social interventions, whether it's education, whether it's self-care. If you want to do even infrastructure, it's digitalization. You may not know that in some parts of the world now, even water is being used as fuel. And they are doing all these wonderful things through digitalization. Our president today has been working with digitalization. Everybody talks manifestos, but please listen carefully to what he has been promising all along. If it's with the ports, if it's with taxation, whatever. Bawumia has become Dr. Digitalization. It is the main instrument of change. I'm happy the organizers of today's rally, the final rally for the election, chose the campus of Legon. Legon is the citadel of the youth, young people from all over Ghana. And when I look at you, the people here, you seem like you are all students on this campus. But we talk from all over Ghana. The future really is in your hands. Provided you make the right decision in putting the leader into the future. So Saturday you vote for Bawumia. I want to let any of you to see how fast and how smoothly Ghana will move ahead. Inclusively, we wouldn't move on basis of tribe or religion or gender or wealth. His movement would include all Ghanaians. See, you must know the history of our party. I've heard some of the earlier speakers saying it's only NPP that will move Ghana ahead. Truly, our tradition, the founders of the tradition, they decided from way back, from before 47, that politics should be about helping improve the lot of mankind, humanity. My chief mentor, Professor Bawumia, talked of universal mankind. Man, whether you are red, black, or once you are man, you are entitled to dignity. Dr. Dafa, even earlier, talked democracy. Because once you are human, he says you are entitled to dignity and respect. This is the core of our philosophy. If you like our ideology, we respect mankind. And that's why the motto of NPP, I hope you all know, development in freedom. We believe that we can develop in freedom. Some people believe they must be dictatorial to develop before they will give freedom to people. And I ask, who is anybody to deny me my freedom? On Pt2, better my life before I give my freedom back to me. We must have the freedom so together all of us will develop. This is our tradition. And this is why also we talk of equality of opportunity. So when we get a chance, and we haven't got many chances, from 57, if you like, go back to 51, when we started having parliament. Our tradition has had only about 2 or 3 chances. The first time was Professor Bawumia. He lasted only 2 years, 3 months. When you take care to study the policies that man rolled out, you see that he worked for all Ghana inclusively. From Bawumia, who was outside January 72, we waited for about 30 years, 2001, and it happened that I got the opportunity. I got the opportunity to bring our party to power. And we lasted 2 terms. We set the hallmarks, the measures. And as we speak, I tell you, all over Ghana, we are the preferred party. Because the little opportunity that we've had since we started talking independence, we use the basic core principles our founding fathers laid. Mankind, humanity, freedom, democracy, freedom of association of thought, private sector. We use these principles. And who doesn't want these principles? They all love it. And we delivered without depriving anybody their rights. Unlike before, where people were denied their rights, people were detained without trial, 5 years in the first instance, and if they didn't like your face, they added another 5 without trial. We never practiced anything like that. We allowed, look, before us, there was a law they called criminal libel law. So the media was it. It was us that repealed that law. And that's how now everywhere you see FM stations, everybody is talking. Even sometimes when they are not in sense, they are still talking. We brought that freedom for people to express themselves. And this is why I believe we should become the party of the nation. What we are getting now, people are talking of the fourth industrial revolution. I would add, it's not just industrial revolution. It's social revolution. From east to west to north to south, the whole world. People want to be identified as humans and to be given their right to work. And I see that this party, as we are here now talking, we've introduced our candidates. Fortunately, it's a master of the technologies, the digitalization, and at the same time, upholder of our principles of freedom. Otherwise, we may fight that now even though people are moaning, our businesses are failed, taxes are high and all that sort of thing, what may happen if we do not allow Bawumia to come to the forefront and work for Ghana, serve Ghana, the situation might even be worse than we are in now. So this is my one. Maybe I'm telling you, we can't speak at that. Ghana Bambia says here, over some branch and get this here, what happens to you maybe? Over traffic, over market, energy, energy knows also that you're literally reacting. Near planning a Bambia whole leadership. Or talk where you now, who behind the navigator or the man. Yeah, you're planning for. Young Penny is quite good when I know. Dr. Adolfano, almost as when you talk, when you say democracy, as I said, can we come to the moment of your mind? That's one of that is our prophecy. The Panta Muntia Zagara. Saja and me shall go first. One property, one private property. The sick are going to back free. The cocoa is back free. Timber is back just down by the baby. One back by the other division of the why, yeah, down back. I'm on front and I say, oh, yeah, one song of bring. Oh, still one of Dr. Buzia. One is a buy or can be democracy, human rights. We are promoted Christian. What we are becoming one as I said, be a good man. The mouth of one name. Now you are more private sector here. What the people is by a better than the area I only contemplate. Now we said the university is now appreciating. That's our rural development policy. Ministry put their care. The people said that you said it when you come outside the life. What is our government umbrella? 1969. Galaxy card the BRC 70 Brazil. And so we Brazil. Never buy a new or no Brazil for this object right now. Brazil and other brand. It's what you are developing. The Bowser is very only 2 years payment to pay the so therefore, there are number of you fear the answer and sign your party traditional. Yeah, we die. We dey see from Dubai. We fear for Dubai in here. We can't travel. Go Mahamudu Statistical Department of Ghana. All that is bright over. If you are buying 57 aircraft outside, you're buying. Now buying the amount of for you, Yadu. How come I can afford to say everything? Say you have to. But we are seeing that. Society is only new technologies. There will be the artificial intelligence. Digitalization. I mean, they have the European income. At the same time, what you have said, we are going to need to get bread. And yes, we will come a party, and now come a biology, and rest of center, and then you will come down in the back. So, anyway, human beings is the idea. I need to say, more than Ghana mind next year. There is someone that they come to Ghana mind. Whom we are at the phone, and you have better for quiet. And you are little some sets out there to play. They are 2 years and they are only the papa. They are not training the papa. This is my issue. Thank you so much. there's a man of the moment. Every time there's a man of the moment. Currently, the man of the moment, prepared by God to lead us into the future. It's nobody but Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Please, listen. Saturday, it is not a joke. Saturday, we are not playing. Saturday, if you think about yourself and you know where you want to be in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, Saturday is very, 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 very important. Some of the leaders don't understand digitalization. Today, if you don't take care and fish, you take your phone and you press, papa, 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 and it is what? It is never. If you want electricity, you put your phone and you press, papa, papa, and it comes on. If you take your phone and you want water and you press, papa, papa, it comes. Many leaders who have the ballot of Saturday doesn't understand. We are going forward. We are not going backward. We are not going to do so. We are not going to cancellation of the training laws. We are not going to cancellation of the SS training laws. We are not going back to no chalk. We are going back to no chalk. Now the children use whiteboard and marker pen. So, everybody must understand. 4th December, 7th December, 7th December. It is the future of Ghana. It is the future of Ghana. It is your future. It is our future. Dr. Mahamudu, I have decided that the Ghana I want in the future must be led by Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. No, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. He is the only one prepared for the future. The heavens have answered. Let us go out in peace and in numbers and vote on Saturday for Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Thank you.
Truly cares about this country. It's about electing a president who wants to continue the good works that has been done over the last 8 years under the leadership of Mahamudu, our current president. Dr. Bawumia will serve you. He will be a strong, firm, and decisive leader. Whilst Dr. Bawumia is promising jobs, skills training, hundreds of millions of dollars for startups, youth empowerment. Somebody is giving Bawumia and Polly time to go and water the plant. Whilst we are thinking of industrial agriculture, whilst we are thinking of large-scale farming, whilst we are thinking of irrigation, whilst we are thinking of feeding the nation on the basis of agriculture being the bedrock of our economy. Somebody 2023.
And every voice.
With updates from all stakeholders nationwide. This is election news you can trust, powered by the latest data.
This election season, Channel 1 TV is bringing you closer to every vote, every constituency, and every result. Our team will provide in-depth data-driven analysis to show you what each vote means for our nation.
From the campaign trail to voting day and the final declaration of results, Channel 1 Television is covering it all. We'll be on the ground in all 276 constituencies, so every voice is heard and every community represented.
Our comprehensive election coverage brings you every key moment and every voice.
With updates from all stakeholders nationwide. This is election news.
This man is a visionary leader. He's a leader with big ideas. He's a leader with bold solutions to move this country forward. He's a leader who will transform the youth of this country. My dear friends, on Saturday, let's think about why we are voting. And let's think about who we are voting for. The obvious choice is Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I know him very well. I know him very, very well. I have watched him work hard day and night, work 7-day weeks. From morning till night, this man will apply himself. This man will not let you down. Dr. Bawumia means what he says and he says what he means. He will do right by the people of this country. He will do right by the people of this country. So, Ms. Sherman, at this juncture, baby, I got Drew. Baby, I got Drew. Ye hear penina owe ni swadi hunu stroko. Ye hear penina owe badaye. Ye hear penina owe humobro. Ye hear penina owe medidi atem. Ye hear penina owe hubrasia stroko. Sani pano ene Dr. Mahamudu. say his ways are not our ways. Obienim nia erade ebe fane so aye shepres safo ade amano na mi gidi se samre aye gridi nia erade sadale so awe shrano awe yina waye sa onga sum sopa sa onga Pt2 na nkonenim eya laji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia obeya wa wode ade amaye Jaman kamu yada wani muna kariya kamu yada wani sake muna hankali zamanin mu je gabar kenan zamanin mu kuma a ce mun iya yi yayi kyau insha Allah gari yayi kyau ku saya mana ku taimake mu kuma insha Allah za mu saya muku Allah ba mu sa da rabo yan koko mu na yin kunim o ko ba na kuma da Bawumia na wato ma NPP candidates you ma join your fan mauna yirami let them say sudu baba ni full and I want to try full and I want to sudu baba mi chantio salamu alaikum fofo mono wana na Dr. Bawumia bo salamu alaikum
Madam Samira Wakasa Yadanasi Toboy Ahabebi Kagra Onipana Bebaba Yinachilamono Toboy 8 years ago everything he said he would do his enemy said he can't do. Today, every step of the way, he has shown that he's the man who is called Mr. Talk and Do. Mr. Talk and Do. At this point, let me introduce to you the legendary president, the historical president, the man of the moment, His Excellency, Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. It's a very simple, obvious obvious reason. He's the best candidate in the race. The NPP has the best candidate in the race in the person of Mahamudu, Bawumia, the most outstanding vice president in the history of our country. Honest man of unimpeachable integrity, loyal man. I've been working with him for 16 years. So if you were down over to me, you Bawumia, what dance here? I am me, You know, a deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. Brilliant banker. I go remember politics more by this time with the governor several times over. Now, me Ghana NPP before, I think when Frank I said me start 2008. Now because there is a person who is coming home. We are quite crazy because we are no people who are actually abwa or man consul operation. Now 2008. Kakrebi so again. We are going to say yeah, brand 2012 is so the 2016 it will be one of mine. Now 8 years in opposition, 8 years in government. This man is now well prepared to be the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Experience. We are already the only one-term president in the Fourth Republic. That's our experience. But if your experience is the experience of failure, what is the use of that experience to the people of Ghana? If your experience is the experience of failure, what use is that to the people of Ghana? It's a massive Ketia, Islamo, Mimidaba, what Piadi him, what Piadi him. Yakuposa, any final mile. Who do them one in the Kata of Sawansa? Who be a Kata? I saw. He has over the Kratanu, now Papa number 3, number 4, number 5, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 1, that's all. That's all that she was. But to my brother, that's what. Who they say of Parliament? About going opposition speaker, opposite or hard of Parliament. One, the Samu, near the South of Solo Blue. NPP parliamentary candidates. Number 1, young tomorrow. Abaya Kwakote, the Kwakoto Ghana, that's it, Abba. On Saturday, we're going to be voting about the future development of our country. The Probia, The beer you are man about to say. But the Baba and the family know the bill so about the cow, a pejomano, a commando. That's the person we're looking for. Somebody who has a program for the future of our country. Somebody who understands what are the geopolitics and the strategies of this 21st century. The biggest task before every country in the world is how to master the fourth industrial revolution. The first industrial revolution, we in Africa, we missed out. On the contrary, we were its victims. We missed out the second. We missed out the third. We cannot afford to miss the fourth industrial revolution. And God has gifted us, Ghana, a leader who understands what it takes to succeed with the fourth industrial revolution. We have a man who has a clear idea of how digital technology, artificial intelligence is going to help us lead our development forward. We should not miss this opportunity. We should not miss this opportunity. We should not miss, especially you, the young people whom I see so many of you before us. We're looking for somebody who has a clear plan for our country. Or somebody who's going to come and talk to us about the 24-hour economy. When you ask him, what does it mean? Oh, I say it's voluntary. It's voluntary. What's the government policy? It's voluntary. What do you mean? Government policy. It's voluntary. Where's your policy? Where's your policy? And now I'm here with BBC. So, all I want to say, 24-hour. 4 solid years in our country. Yes. You couldn't keep the lights on for 12 hours a day. How are you going to guarantee us a 24-hour economy when you couldn't keep the lights on for 12 hours a day? It is the development of our country which is at stake. These last 8 years, we have seen some unprecedented developments in our country. The expansion of our infrastructure in all areas. 4 solid years in our country. You couldn't keep the lights on for 12 hours a day. How are you going to guarantee us a 24-hour economy when you couldn't keep the lights on for 12 hours a day? Go back to the I'm going there. I don't go back to the It is the development of our country which is at stake. These last 8 years, we have seen some unprecedented developments in our country. The expansion of our infrastructure in all areas. Road infrastructure, educational infrastructure, our health infrastructure, our IT infrastructure. We're seeing the number of young people who are going to school. Not only have we broadened the access, we have also improved the quality. Last year, The waxy results of the senior high school students in Ghana were the best in the history of the examination. The best. One political leader whose concept of policy is reviewing and cancelling, reviewing and cancelling. Reviewing policy is not policy. Cancelling policy is not policy. Policy is a positive statement of what you are going to do, not what you are going to cancel, not what you are going to review. But we know one thing. This man's hostility to the free senior high school concept has been consistent right from the beginning up to today. And we know that if we make the mistake of giving him power, that policy is going to be cancelled. Are we prepared to see the free senior high school policy cancelled in Ghana? Are we prepared to see that policy being cancelled in Ghana? In the same way, the expansion of our health infrastructure. When we unveiled the policy of Agenda 111, we said, oh, it was and now we know